Hey y'all, what's up? You are now in tune to TNS Bosses Inc. YouTube channel. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share this page. It is off the chain.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another TNS Bosses Inc. YouTube video crypto channel. Right now we back and better than ever. Oh my God, I can't even say we messing up. We back and better than ever. Long time, guys. But we coming back with a little bit of information for everyone. We still alive. We not dead. So like always, I got the boss with me. Say what's up to the people, boss.
Good evening, guy. What's up? I know it's been a minute, but we back. We just hanging in there and then spending time with the fam and living life. Everything good. What's up with you, boss? You all right?
Yeah, we hanging in there, man. We just, staying vigilant with the crypto space and, you know,
Absolutely.
number one, I want to give shout out to the XRP community for, what's been going on and holding strong. Shouts out to John D and, all digital asset investor, all them guys. Hopefully they hear this. They don't, it's all good. We just here for y'all. We here for the people, here for the followers and everybody trying to get y'all this information that we've been giving to y'all for the past, 2 years now.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, guys, it's not about followers, it's just about, we just trying to get information, trying to get this information to most people as we can. Right.
Yeah.
So that's it, man. But let's get into the market cap. Boss, you got something to say to the people, boss, real quick? Something else?
No, no, I don't. I don't.
Okay, well, you're gonna get into the
Yeah.
video. Get into the video then. Uh right now we're looking at we're gonna go over a little market price. We got XRP sitting at 59 cent. 24 down 4.44% in the 24 hours. But the 7 day we up 3%. So that's good. Bitcoin right now on the 7 day is up 1.25%, which is good. So you got Ethereum actually starting to come in life. I don't know if it's the Ethereum ETF that went live today, but I see it's kind of creeping up. Today you have Solana sitting at 172. Can't really count the stable coins on there. But boss, let me ask you something. What is it? The Tron coin? Is this the same? No, this is not the same Tron coin, right? It's the Tron coin, something like that.
I don't know. I think I had some Tron coins back in the day, but I ain't really
Right.
had a lot of it. I don't really know much about the project, so I don't know. I'm lost when it comes to that one right there.
Because we had a lot of it at the time.
Yeah.
I don't know
A
this.
little. I had a little bit of it. Like 100 or something like that.
We had it on this other platform. I don't even think that platform exists now.
Yeah, it's been so long, bro.
Yeah, that platform don't even exist now. I think I lost like 5,000 Stella on that thing. Like, on that, I forgot the name of that platform. Crazy, right?
Yeah, it's
But
been a
yeah,
minute.
the market overall, let's say the greed index right now. So I want to show you how certain people don't know. Let me see, let me go back up. Can't go over to analytics, but I want to go to analytics. I just want to show y'all like the greed level right now. Like it's 63. So most likely when you start seeing it like getting these like higher greens, kind of like a bull market. So everything's starting to spike right back up right now. So we're gonna see what happened. See what's gonna happen. Um, what else? Trying to go over some of this stuff. Let's see. But anyway, yeah, guys. So let's get into the news. So apparently, Kamala Harris staff had reached out to Mark Cuban with questions about crypto. The feedback I'm getting is that she will be far more open to business, say Cuban. So, boss, I think so. I don't know how true this is. People put stuff, but I guess they seeing that it's very important to get into the crypto space and get the crypto voters on a side when it comes down to the election. What you think about that, boss? That she,
Yeah, I think
possibility.
right now, like with everything that's been going on with Joe Biden stepping down and and her being endorsed by him, and I think now they backs against the wall. When I say they, I'm talking about the Democrats. you know, they trying to get whatever vote that they can, but I don't think it's coming from a genuine place. They just trying to get whatever they can to win. But if that was to happen, it's 50 million crypto holders, voters, you know, in the United States. If that was to happen, the Operation Choke 2.0 would still be alive and well because those same people would be in office. So I don't think it's coming from a genuine place. They just trying to do what they can right now to get votes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So
So we'll see how how that story unfolds. So we'll see.
yeah, because I think it's how all of a sudden, when Biden vetoed, that bill, now all of a
Hmm.
sudden, you know what I'm saying, now they wanna talk to crypto. Like you said, I think it's smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, but I don't think it was Biden himself that vetoed that bill, bro. It's like
Right.
the Elizabeth Warren because she's really in charge of the whole financial sector of it, you know. So I don't think it's him. I don't think he has no idea what's going on. You know,
Right.
I think it was Elizabeth Warren that did all that stuff.
Yeah, like you said, Operation Choke 2.0 that they was
Yeah, it's
doing,
still
man.
gonna be alive and well. Hmm.
So, but we'll see what happens, man. Like I said, I don't believe the hype. I guess Mark Cuban can go, but I don't believe the hype. I
Hmm.
don't think so. And I think I seen something that she talking about speaking at the Bitcoin conference. Like, nah, I don't see it. I think it's all smoke and mirrors when it
That's
comes
all
to
it is,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
That's all it
So
is because you got to think about it. You got your opponent, Donald Trump, that's supposed to be speaking over there. Not all of a sudden you want to go over there because you see how much votes that you can get if you do go over there. But there are a lot of people saying that if she do get on stage, she gonna get booed, bro. So I don't know if
really,
she ready for that pressure. Yeah,
mm,
I don't know if she ready for that pressure, boss.
yeah, I know because like I say, some people they tired, man. Don't come here,
Hmm.
don't come here with the shenanigans and be like, okay, yeah, I'm with y'all now, but y'all was a part of that crypto bill, so I know,
Yeah, and remember, man, the lady had 4 years to do something about it. UVP, you could say something, you could put a stop to something.
right,
Like you vice president for 4 years, bro. Like, what did you do all this time? Now all of a sudden, now you want to be speaking over here. Now you want these votes because you see that it's crunch time.
right, exactly. So I,
Hmm.
I, I won't fall for it, guys. I'm not telling who to vote for or whatever, but I'm just saying.
Man, vote for Trump, bro.
I mean, hey, that's what the boss gonna do.
Hey, the man, he pro crypto. His vice president is pro crypto. He don't like Gary Gensler. He see through the bulls. So why not, bro? One issue voter, bro. That's all it is. And I'm not no political type of dude, but hey, man, if the man is going to be pro crypto and that's what I'm invested in, and it's going to change my life for the better, why not?
Yeah, it
And
makes
that's all I'm
sense.
saying.
It makes sense. I mean, I believe, not believe it. We already saw that. The Biden administration played their hand already with crypto already. They had their
Hmm.
chance. So y'all show me what y'all want to do. Now we need to see what somebody else gonna do.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's where I'm at with that. But um, so other news, you got the ETH ETF has arrived. This is Coinbase. We're excited about the news. Then today, the SEC approved non-spot Ethereum ETF applications. There is much celebration. Arrival makes another impact milestone for crypto and expanding access to diversifying our crypto economy. Here's why. And Coinbase, showing love, whatever, whatever. And then, I don't have the non-companies, but it's gonna be more companies that is gonna get into that Ethereum ETF when it comes. What you think about that, boss?
I think it's good news for the space because, ETH is like the biggest altcoin, is number two, on coin market cap. So it's a big deal. That means like, it opened up other doors for the other altcoins like the XRPs, the Solanas of the world to come through and launch an ETF. So it's a big deal. And also it means that these people are finally starting to wake up to this thing like crypto is not going anywhere, it's here to stay, and there's nothing that we could do about it. It's worldwide. and it's nothing that it's not something that they can control. So it's good news, even though I'm not like an ETH holder, but it's great news. It's great news for the space, and I think they did close to like 1 billion like throughout the day in volume, maybe not as much as Bitcoin, but a lot of people already knew that was going to happen. But it's still a great thing for the space because we're all in the same field, whether you're a Bitcoin believer, Ethereum believer, XRP, it's all mean the same thing, man. So we'll see. It's good for the space. It's good for the space, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's just trying to like I said, if it's priced out all the meme coins that's under the umbrella of ETH, so I mean it's a big deal for, I guess, for the meme coins, that possibility be going up too as ETH goes up, so uh I got a couple of meme coins that's under Ethereum, but just the gas fees, everybody talk about the gas fees and they try to fix it, but uh the gas fees or something. So, we gonna watch out for that. We seen the price spike. You seen the price go up. So we gonna see how that works when it comes to the ETH ETF.
Yeah,
So
and having that ETF launch with Bitcoin and Ethereum, it just mean more money coming into space. All the retirees and the people that's invested in 401ks and FRS, all these old retirement accounts. That means that their portfolio is going to be exposed to that, like a small percentage of it. So it means more money for the space. So like I said, that's good news. Whether
yeah,
I hate ETH or not, I just got to show love, man. It's a good thing. They're like the second one to get through the door. You know what I mean? So. That's good news, boss.
yeah. But on the other side, on the note, I've been my feelings a little bit. If Solana get an ETF before XRP, well, I'll be in my
Man,
feelings.
you know how that goes. The same way ETH got through the door is going to be the same way Solana get through the door. But at least we could honestly say that XRP is the only one with clear, clear. You know what I'm saying? It's like the clarity is so clear that you could see it, bro. Like we're the only one that's like, the court says it's not a security. So, and I don't think nobody else can say it, not even Bitcoin. And I'm not even a hater of Bitcoin, but they can't say it.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. So, what else we got? So I'm gonna touch on this a little bit. Like I said, we had the cybersecurity global outage. Cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike hits hard, affected by global servers, including banks, media, airports, airlines, et cetera. Right. So this is
Mm-hmm.
some of the companies that they had. Some of the companies right here that got hit. Some of you guys who've been paying attention to the news, you know this information, you know this stuff already. But the only reason I'm showing everyone this because I have two stories I want to tell. Like the crypto class, I haven't said it yet. I was gonna do a separate video, but I got two stories I want to tell you. That I got from a government official and from somebody who's been in IT for a long time. So just to recap a little bit, let's look at the airports. That was what was happening at the airports when that, I guess, so-called, you know, glitch or whatever went down or something. Also you had, people who couldn't really use the banks. Bank of America ATM machines was down all over the world. As we go on, you had this lady right here was at the airport. See what she said.
I'm so upset right now. There are 8 people in my party.
There's
8
13
people,
in ours.
$456 a ticket, and they're giving me $100 back. That is it.
Airlines, hospitals, businesses around the world, banks as well, reeling from a massive tech outage. You can see here just how backed up airports are right now. Look at those crowds.
And we're screwed. This man is getting married We have reservations. We have cars that we paid for. I paid $380 in a shuttle to shuttle everyone here this morning. They have been here since before me with 3 kids. I've been here since 3 o'clock in the morning. $100 is unacceptable.
CrowdStrike is saying the key issue has been identified. It wasn't terrorism, it wasn't a security incident or a cyber attack, but they've identified and they have isolated this one thing that they have to deal with here, and that's being updated around the world right now.
That was one. That's another incident. This was Vegas. This was Vegas, so I guess they had music. I want to get flagged. So they had all the get slot machines was down, you know, because this is one of the incident. What else we have? Also, and we say this: the World Economic Forum was a partner of CrowdStrike, and we're gonna talk about that. But let me get with the boss. What you think, boss?
I mean, we just came from vacation, my family and I, and thank God we didn't go through that, you know. But it is sad, you know. It's funny how the people that's in charge of all this stuff, once they mess up, everybody else's lives gets impacted, you know. And I was reading something about CrowdStrike. I think is Joe Biden's dad that created it or that's in charge of it. It's all connected, bro. Like it's so many stuff going on behind the scenes that we don't know what's going on, you know. But they don't have to go through stuff like that because they don't have to fly commercial. They just, you know, jump in a jet and just go wherever they need to go. Man, that's
Right.
why I urge people to put yourself in that situation, man, to be financially free because those little hiccups you can avoid, you know. And so for example, a lady at the airport got a wedding and, you know, and now they can't go. And you would think that these people would try to do the right thing by like reimbursing you your full refund. They only give you $100. It's a shame, bro.
Oh, they only get $100, man. And
$100.
but don't they give you like a credit to use the?
Man, it don't look like they ain't no credit, boss.
Well, that's a lot of
It
people
don't
with
look
credit.
like they ain't no credit. Yeah.
Man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's sad, bro. It's really sad. But like I said, that the rich folks, and I don't got nothing against them. I don't hate rich people now. But all I'm saying is they don't have to go through stuff like that because they're financially free. They got a private plane that they fly on, but everybody else gets screwed.
Right. So this is my thing. I got 2 stories. Well, the piggyback off what you said about the planes and everything, it was the same thing with the rental cars. I was getting a shirt made from a place where I live at, and a young lady walked in saying that they couldn't rent a car because the system was down with Microsoft, whatever, right? So the other story I have is got a phone call for a certain person that knows a person from the government, and the lady, she called and said it's about to happen. She said they're about to shut stuff down. She was like, "What are you talking about?" They were like, she said, "What you talking about?" Well, they about to shut stuff down. It was that night. And when she said that because I hope y'all, I'm just trying to warn y'all before it happened. But the young lady who was told this, she couldn't give the lady, she didn't want to expose the lady name who were in the government that gave her the call. They friends, but they didn't want to disclose her identity. So I got a phone call. This is what they told me what was going to happen. What had happened, what she said. And Lord behold, it happens. Right? So that's why I talked to the boss and I said, if she were for the government and she knew that it was going to happen, that means that it was planned. If it was true, that means it was planned. They planned to do that. If it was true, and it was, I don't think. I mean, I believe that. I don't think they will lie. I don't think that the young lady would lie like that just to call at a godly time of night just to warn you that this was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of my stories that I say, okay. So doing like a little small little pool party I was at. We had a friend work for IT for a long time. I asked him a question. I said, "Did you see what happened?" He was like, "Yeah." He said that this company right here, I'm gonna pull it right back up. This company, CloudStrike, right? I'll blow it up even more. CloudStrike, who's partnered with the World Economic Forum. If you've been following us for a long time, TNX Bosses Inc., you know about the World Economic Forum. You know what we're talking about. You know how they control the world. You know how, you know, what they're what they're about. So I asked him, I say, dude, what happened? He said that it's a possibility that he got a phone call from another IT guy who works for like I guess major gas companies and stuff like that. He do the IT there, computer system. So
Mm-hmm.
when he called me, when not called me, but when we were talking, he said, "Look," he said, "what happened was they probably tried to put in a new system into Microsoft or whatever they were trying to do, a new system in." And they kind of backfired, or they didn't do the proper protocol, or they didn't test it, whatever word I'm looking for. They didn't test it, whatever. Just to get the kinks and stuff out before they went ahead and implement the new system. He said.
Mm-hmm.
He said they just went ahead and did it, and it backfired for them, so they had to correct it, kind of like a bug. He said.
Mm-hmm.
So what he says that because one airline shut down, they had to shut down all the airline because the airspace. He said. So my thing now, guys, you could comment on it. I want to hear your comments on it. Look, crypto class comment on it. Like I say, if World Economic Forum is partnered with them and they bring in a new system, me personally, I believe that it's the new financial system that they're trying to implement in. And CrowdStrike is taking the heat. I don't think that it was a United States thing. CrowdStrike, I don't know if it's all over the world, but what I do know is this. There's only two things, maybe three things, but for right now, for my knowledge, like I told the boss, there's only two things that's all over the world: the internet and the Swift network. Because the Swift network went down as well, which is the payment system, messaging system. It went down as well. So if you had two of those went to the internet, certain places, and Swift went all the way down, and they couldn't take payments, and it was putting in a new system. What y'all think? What they was doing? Please comment below. I don't know. I'm just putting two to two together, boss. That's what I'm doing.
Hmm. And it's just so funny and crazy how those same people that took the system and messed it up, right? Now you're just trying to find a way. It's not something you could do on a weekday, weekend, or overnight because this thing is global, right? It's nationwide. And how do you do that? But you trying to implement a new system is messing up everybody else. Like everything that these people do, it affect everybody else. You see what
Right.
I'm saying? Like
Right.
it got to be a better way. And I don't know, I don't have that answer, but it has to be a better way without impacting other people's lives, bro. Because people got to go on with their day to day. You know,
Right.
people got to travel, people got to work, they got to get paid, they got to feed their kids. Like it's a whole bunch of stuff that's, you know what I'm saying, affiliated with that. So I don't know, you know, but they should have had like a better stuff set up to
Right.
avoid that stuff. It's just like when we just had the first major bull run and all these exchanges couldn't handle it, right? All right, cool. We learned from our mistakes. So now they, you know, most of these exchanges are more better prepared now. So if let's just say XRP goes a certain amount and I'm cashing out 1 million, you cashing out 1 million, then they, you know what I'm saying, they can handle all that traffic, you know. But so these people should have like a better way of implementing that new system in
Right.
my
Right. Right.
opinion.
Right. Right. But like I say,
So,
it's kind of like um not I'm just putting two together, guys. this is the information that I received before it happened and after it happened, what was going on. I mean, y'all can say, I don't know, maybe y'all have y'all stories, but what I know is this is what I seen, I mean heard, and this came out of nowhere. So, like I said, we moving closer and closer to, I believe, a new financial system. I know y'all keep hearing it, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be a point that you're not gonna even be saying it no more. It's just gonna be here, but you can't say that you didn't hear, you didn't know.
And that's true.
So,
Like even like, we ordered some stuff on Amazon and Amazon had this little note saying that, delivery dates are subject to change because of system down or whatever. So it was something that affected everybody, bro.
right.
Imagine somebody ordering some type of medication and that medication is arriving late. You see what I'm saying? Like it
Mhm.
goes deep, bro. It goes deep.
Right. That's why I say, guys. So, hey, take it how you want to take it, but this is what I heard. Hopefully, I have better stories. Okay, on the other hand, what we have, I want to let you guys look at this a little bit, with the Swift network, see what Uncle Brad was talking about. And what does it say? What Swift versus Ripple? Check this out.
Agreement or partnership in the works between your companies?
No. Not that I know.
Not that I know of.
Thank you.
Instead of SWIFT, which is just a messaging system, and then the banks have to somehow pre-fund in Nostra accounts, you could use blockchain, but the current thinking is you need a bridge currency in between, and that bridge could be a stable value that's backed by the U.S. dollar or the euro. It could be a currency even like Ripple has an alternative. It's
as well. But we may also see Ripple XRP moving across the Swift network as a currency when we're perhaps using something like FX.
A number of different people we've hired over a period of time. One of the former board members of Swift, a gentleman, Marcus Treacher, joined our team to run all of customer success. And, this was, a former board member from Swift coming over and saying, hey, we don't think Swift's going to be necessarily a solution to really unlocking this Internet of Value. These are, marks along the journey.
He described GPI as a horse and buggy, and Ripple is an automobile. I think he wanted to say race car, but he said automobile.
I heard of Ripple at the time, and and they said Swift is going to be put out of business by Ripple, and I thought that's quite handy. I'll phone up Swift and see what they think. That'll make a good story for the paper.
Well, I'm gonna leave it right there, boss. I'm gonna leave it right there. With Swift. Real quick, I just want to say this like that. Like I say, guys, we've been talking about this for a minute now, and we talking about how Ripple possibly taking over Swift. I don't know. This is their words. This is what they saying. You just seen the video. Uncle Brad you just heard Uncle Brad just said that somebody from Swift came over to Ripple who working with them. And basically tell them that Swift Ripple can take over or whatever they want to do, right? Gary Gensler, I don't like that dude. He saying the same thing. You need a bridge currency to if you had a bridge currency that's backed by something to to move money across borders, and he named Ripple, right? So you seen the videos, heard it from the horse's mouth. Swift network going down with this little cyber attack or whatever you want to. It's cyber attack. I don't know what it was. With that, you have the gentleman from Swift saying that they're not competing, they don't know. But I guarantee you, boss, they know what's going on.
They know,
right?
bro. It's all planned.
Yeah, man. But that's what you think about that video, this little snippet of that, boss.
I mean, like the only thing that I could think of, at least in my era, that I can remember is the little Blockbuster situation where, I remember going to Blockbuster and renting out video cassettes and going home, watching a movie and all that stuff. And when Netflix came on scene, remember the Netflix, they wanted to work with Blockbuster, but Blockbuster thought that it was going to be around. And when Netflix came out and they just ran blockbusters out of business, I'm thinking it's the same thing. Swift is old, bro. Like we talking about back in the 1950s, 60s. You know, it's outdated. You know, Swift went down, but we never heard of Ripple going down. We
Right.
never heard of a transaction on Ripple Network failing. You know, everything has been a success. The CEO of Swift, the first video you watched, he quit. Gary Gensler, the second video, he know what's going on. See what
Right.
I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that are planned, that a lot of behind the scenes stuff that's going on that we don't know. We don't have no idea what's going on. But all we could do, all we have control on is what we do. Right? Let's try to put ourselves in a situation so however way it goes, we'll try to benefit from it, and it's going to, you know, change our lives for the better. But all that stuff is all planned, and they know they can't keep up, bro. They know they can't keep up. It's like a little mom and pop store. You know how they used to have it all around, and you had big Kmart, and then there goes the behemoth. Walmart came around, bro, and just ran everybody out of business because you can't keep up.
Yeah.
You can't keep up, bro, and that's exactly what Ripple was doing. And this Donald Trump is supposed to be making this big announcement Saturday at the Bitcoin conference, right? How he might be saying that, you know, they might be using Bitcoin as a reserve, like to back the dollar. Remember back in the days, the dollar was backed by gold, now it's backed by nothing. Now you're trying to put the dollar with Bitcoin. We all know that's not going to work. But of course, he's not going to say that on stage because
Right.
he's at a Bitcoin conference. We all know Bitcoin is slow, it's too expensive. We all know that, you know, but we already know what the truth is, and it's going to be XRP. But of course, he won't say that. But I say that to say it's all planned, bro. They already know what's going on. They
Right.
already know, boss.
Yeah, you have, like you said, you had a Bitcoin. Like I said, we already know it's a prototype. They already called it, like, with Ethereum. This the Vital Bureau already called Ethereum a prototype.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this prototype, man. I think, like I told the ball earlier today, I think the real when they're ready, the real crypto or real asset is going to show, and that's going to be XRP, XLM. You know, it's going to be those H bar. Watch what happens. You know, I just they like what do you call it? Like the Trojan. I mean, the what do you call it? Trojan horse. You know, it's a Bitcoin, but in the tummy it's got XRP. Watch what happened. You see, so maybe people complain about the price and all this other stuff. Y'all got to understand. And I keep telling the bosses, they not gonna give people a chance to buy. They're not gonna give you a chance to buy. If it, when this thing clear, when this thing clear, they not gonna give retail people like me all small. I believe personally, I could be wrong. I believe things just gonna shoot up to a nice price to go live because David Schwartz already said that XRP cannot be cheap if we want to move this amount of money. It just don't make no sense for it to be 40 cents or $1 or $3. It don't make no sense for it to be that. It have to be at a high price.
Yeah.
Right? And how boss, how many banks Uncle Brad said they have already?
Like over 100.
Oh, okay.
Over 100 and over like 400 partnership. There's so many partnership, bro. Like I'm talking about just Amazon itself, bro, could be a big deal, you know, because
Right.
Amazon is all over the place, you know. So like I said, we're within a 60-day mark with this lady coming out, and I'm sorry for calling her a lady, but I'm talking about Judge Torres coming out and making her ruling. September 22nd is supposed to be that last day, so that put us in a 60-day mark. And whenever she comes out and it's in favor of this company called Ripple, I just feel like the NDAs are going to fly out. The partnership are going to fly out. The stable coin is going to fly out. All these things are going to happen back to back to back to back, and XRP price have no choice but to shoot up.
To shoot up.
That's just what I believe. I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but that's what I believe.
Yeah, I sure get Torres a gift card. Well, you want to go Bath and Body Works?
I hear you on that, man, because this lady don't understand. This just don't understand. Like, That decision that she made, man, is going to change so many lives for the better, bro. So many lives, man. Because we all been patiently waiting for a
Yeah,
long time. Patiently waiting for a long time.
yeah. It's not easy. It's
Yeah.
not easy.
Mhm.
Got another clip right here. Good morning, crypto with Uncle Brad on Bloomberg Crypto. See what he's talking about.
So you would welcome an XRP ETF then?
We would certainly welcome it, and I think it's inevitable that there'll be, multiple ETFs around different tokens. And I think you'll even see ETFs potentially around baskets that also, I think, further diversify that risk.
Are you in talks with the largest issuers, particularly BlackRock, to get this done?
Well, I'm not going to comment on that. I know BlackRock has said some things publicly. We think it makes sense for the XRP community overall. Ripple obviously is a very important stakeholder in the XRP ecosystem, but we're not the only player. And look, we've seen, before the SEC lawsuit, XRP was the second most valuable digital asset. I think because of the headwinds of that lawsuit, we've now seen that largely abate. But the long-term view on these things is about, how do you create utility and really solve real-world problems with these different digital assets?
So you would welcome an XRP?
Yeah. So like I said, what we got here. So Ripple blockchain create XRP ETF. CEO drops a bombshell on Bloomberg Crypto. Like I say, guys, I understand. I believe it's definitely going to be an XRP ETF. Definitely going
Absolutely.
to be that.
Absolutely.
That's why I say you guys go ahead and get as much. I'm not a financial advisor, but get as much XRP as you can. BlackRock is already doing it. But this is the thing, guys. The average American is not looking at information like this. They're not worried about stuff like this. That would separate you from everybody else if you looking at our videos, because we try to give you information, and the XRP community, crypto community, we get information that we pull this stuff up, and thank God we in this a wonderful time to be alive, that we can get information that we wasn't getting before, right?
Mhm.
But XRP ETF is coming soon. What you think, boss?
Oh, absolutely. It only makes sense for that to happen. And remember, Ethereum having that ETF opened up the door for all the other altcoins. That's what I meant when I said that earlier. And remember, this interviewer, she asked Uncle Brad, and he couldn't comment. And a couple of months ago, they asked Larry Fink, and he couldn't comment on it. Sometimes they'll say, "No, we're not doing that," and we looking at other avenues and other routes to go down, and but they said, something is working in the background, and it only makes sense to do that because XRP is the only one with digital with clarity, the only one, the only digital asset with clarity. So it just would make sense to do that, especially when Judge Torres come out with this ruling. Okay, pay this little 10 million, this little 20 million, but you could go on with business, and conduct business as such. And all these other institution and traditional financial people, the Larry Finks of the world, the Bank of America, they just want to come out and, yeah, we want to work with you. It's already set, but you're like, yeah, we're working with you. Yeah, we're working with you. And then that's how the price go up, because XRP is a coin that has utility. It solved a real problem. It's not one of those meme coins. So it just would make sense to do that.
Right. So say the date, July 25th, new SEC meeting. And the judge giving parties until July 26th to file a notice indicating rather to continue to seek exclusive of the fourth accept testimonies. So basically what is we have they saying it's like a settlement meeting on the 25th. That's Thursday. So we're gonna see what comes out of that. Hopefully, we really praying that a settlement come out between that and Torres come out and do what she do. Hopefully for that. But right now, July 25th, it's a closed door meeting. At that point, boss.
Yeah, we'll see. A lot of people were speculating the price went up based on that speculation. I don't know if it's really a settlement type meeting, but a settlement can happen. Judge Torres might come out at any time, and we just don't know. But if it does happen, I wouldn't be mad at it too, because I mean, we won't have to wait all the way till September or August to get some type of news. So fingers crossed, boss.
Yeah, see, and this brings you to my next point that by the end of September it shall be. So when they talk about the RLUSD, which is the Ripple stable coin, possibility
Mm-hmm.
coming out in September. So will it
Mm-hmm.
be a settlement in September? Who knows? Uh, August, who knows? But like I said, I believe that when the settlement comes out, I believe they're just gonna come right out with the RLUSD, which is the Ripple stablecoin, which they call it what they call it, boss? The real
The real
USD.
USD, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what made him say that, but sometimes when Uncle Brad speak, you need to listen.
Because
So
he came out a couple of months ago saying that Tether is going to get sued. Tether is going to be investigated, and Tether is the largest stable coin issuers in the world right now. And right now in Europe, they're not because Micah came out. So USDC is the one that's running stuff over there. So if Tether falls to the United States, why not try to get a share of that? It's a big market cap when it comes to stable coins. So
yeah,
why not?
I think Tether
I think it's a great business move, bros.
Yeah, because I think Tether market cap is 113 billion
And that and
right
that, and
now.
that got to be allocated to go somewhere.
You got
It
to go
has to go
somewhere.
somewhere.
So
Yeah.
why not the real USD, which runs on it runs on the XRP ledger. So you got to think about it. It moves faster than Tether, right? So like I say, we telling you guys. We did a video about this company. I forgot the name of the company. One of the people in the crypto class that they was with the company and they're supposed to be making money, whatever. I forgot the name of the company, but they was paying them in USD Tether. But like I say, it's all good. Y'all guys making money, but at the same time, you have to understand, be real careful because the moment you be making money right now, and then the next couple of months, then you getting they shafting you because it wasn't a real deal. You know, we know that sometimes when it, the real stuff takes a long time. It's not going to
Yeah.
happen right away.
Hmm.
Apple didn't happen right away. Tesla didn't happen right away. Amazon didn't happen right away. Now,
And they all got sued by the SEC.
all got sued by the SEC. Now,
Hmm.
we have Ripple going through this now, and it's taking a while. We're not knowing why it's taking so long, because I talked to the boss and I feel like it Ruler should have been came out, but
Hmm.
who know what Torres doing, and Torres we trust, but for real, and Torres we trust, but guys, you gotta hang in there, man. Trust me, it's just like you running a doggone marathon or you running a 5K, 10K. It's tough right now, but when you finish, it seems like you're done, and it feel like you never done it. You might be tired, but once you rest and relax, then it's like, okay, dang. And that's how it's gonna be with
Yeah.
XRP. That's how it's gonna be with XRP, man. Trust me. You're gonna
I,
see.
I remember Will Smith, the actor, he did an interview a couple of years ago and he was like, man, he not the most talented person in the world. There's a lot of people that got more talent than him. But what you were not going to do is outwork him. And that's
Right.
what set him aside, make him different. And I feel the same thing with this crypto market, man. Earlier when I was taking the show, I was thinking like a lot of the people that we cross path with or we probably talk to about XRP, I'm pretty sure at least 75%, 80% of them sold. And that's
Right.
just my opinion. I don't think they held on because not a lot of people have that endurance when it comes to this thing to hold on, and that's what sets people different. And a lot of people they want that microwave, they want that overnight, but that's not in the real world. It takes time, especially with everything that's going on. And if you are still holding, I applaud you. I know it's not the easiest thing to do. Stuff happens, people get sick, you lose your job, and you need money, but if you held on, I applaud you. And if you didn't, I don't feel sorry for you,
Man, you gotta get back in. But I think, like I tell y'all guys, the only thing that really keeps me, I hold my XRP because I look at why the why it what keeps me moving. Like why, meaning that why are you holding this? Why you why you put yourself in a position? Once you figure out that why you doing it, it keeps you going. When you tired or
That's
something like
true.
that, the why
That's
gonna
true.
keep you going. Like this is why I'm doing it. This is why this is why I did what I did. This is why I had to go, because the why gonna keep me going. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to learn that. One of the motivators said that I had learned that recently. I was like, okay, that's why. So, like I say, guys, and I'm gonna show you something else what keeps me going. This right here. These XRP glitches almost on every exchange in 2020. And this was in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
This was in 2020. Binance, 13 million, 10 million. All the exchanges, this was glitches in 2020. XRP. Right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this recent glitch they had right here. Look at that. $9 million XRP glitch. You see?
Yep.
That's the why. That's why, because you never know what's going to happen. Maybe just the total volume going inside and trying to is spilling over, like they said, into the retail side. You know, maybe this is, as a preview of what's to come. I ain't saying XRP gonna be $9 million,
Mm-hmm.
but you who knows what it's gonna be. What if 20% of that 9 million it goes to that? So you guys, this is the why. This is like, okay, this is why, we here. You know, if you have a little bag, you have a little bag you want to sell, but you have you holding on to what your number is, because you should have a number. You hold on to your number, then all means try to sell and take profit. Don't do what I did and don't hold on, then take no profit. Because this time I'm gonna take some profit, you know? Yeah, boss. So
I agree. I
yeah.
agree.
But yeah, so guys, that's the information we got for you guys today. Um, any last word, boss? You want to talk about the glitch or?
I mean, with the glitches, it's just confirmation of what the private ledger, what's going on over there. And remember, the private and what you call that, a retail ledger, they is it has to make sense. They have to be the
Yeah,
same. So it's just confirmation of what we hold in as gold, and we just got to hang in there. Like I said, it's not the easiest thing to do. I understand stuff happens in life, but you just got to hang in there, man, because I feel like, you got certain people. If you really want it that bad, you're gonna do what you got to do to keep it. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't believe. They just it's when they see they believe, and those are the people that I'm talking about that I don't feel sorry for, because, like I said, it's not easy, bro. Everything, it takes time and it's hard, and it takes a lot of persistence, a lot of sacrifice, blood, sweat, and tears, bro. And so when you do see somebody that's successful, you can't call them lucky, bro. You really can't,
right,
because you don't know what they went through.
right.
So my message is to hold on and just know that change is coming. It can't last forever. God is in control, and see what happens, boss. I'm just excited of these next 60 days, bro, to see what's going to come out. And I understand a lot of, oh, you've been saying that 2020, 2021, 2022, but it's out of our control. We can't control what these politicians do, but we see that the tides are turning. We could see that. You see what I'm saying? So I'm excited for the next 60 days to see what's to come. And if it happened Thursday, thank God. If not, then we just gotta wait.
Yeah, I always
Yeah.
tell you, I use that just like Noah in the Bible. Noah was telling them for over 100 and something years. Noah was telling them that flood coming. Why didn't believe him?
Yeah. Yeah.
I use that analogy as like he was building that ark. That boy was
Yeah.
building, putting animals in there. He was building that ship, and people looking at this man just building this big old ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing. We telling y'all about it. Hey man, Meantime, we was telling y'all we was buying up XRP, we buying up XLM. We constantly just stacking our bags,
Yeah,
filling our bags
man.
up.
I
You
remember
know,
when them little stimulus check was coming out, bro, and like everybody else, I could have been buying stuff, but I'm just the type of person that stuff doesn't fulfill me, man. I was just invested into this thing because I just strongly believe into it. I see the potential, I see where it could go, and that's why, we still standing, boss. Since 2017, that's past 7 years, bro. It's past 7 years, 7 years going on 8 since we've been holding,
right,
do you call us crazy? I'll take that title because once that change comes, it's just going to benefit generations to come. That's just the way I see it. And somebody got to be the leader to take on this charge. And that's what
right.
we doing, boss.
Yeah, and that's why hopefully you guys can do it. I don't care if you have if you have $1,000 and you have $20 or $30. I mean, put it in the XRP, put it in the Xtella. Just get as
Yeah.
much as you can, because maybe let's say XRP go to I don't know, $50. Maybe you got 500, and whatever amount of money that is, let's say you have, just hypothetically speaking, let's say if you have 500 XRP right now and they go to $50, that $25,000 can, pay some bills, get you a new car, stuff like that. It could change your life dramatic, in a raw range of areas. That's why you get a new car, or you having a little piece of change. Maybe that $25,000 can go towards your business, that you start a new business that could make you multi-million dollars, but you know what I'm saying, because you had the money to start it instead of you going to the bank. You never know what it might do once you get you get the amount of money that you have, but you just have to believe that what is being said. you know so, like I told the boss, go back to some of our videos. Everything that we've been saying has been happening. We been telling it's been happening. Like I told, gold was at 1,600. Now go at 2,400. No, with 2,300, that's 2,400. I told y'all gold was going up. People laughed at me at TikTok saying that gold is not gonna go up to, and now look, it's gold is almost hitting $2,500, and that's what I've been saying.
Yeah.
So y'all have to understand, man.
But
But
like I said, a lot of people are not patient enough. Like they just want it to happen quick. They just
right.
want it to happen right now, and it doesn't work that way. That's life is just, it throws you a lot of curveball, man, and you just got to train for it. You just got to be ready for it mentally, physically. Just stay in the game because you just never know. And when you start to connect the dots and starting to see what we're doing, the partnership, the board of directors of people that's leaving Fortune 500 companies to go and join Ripple, the
Right.
lawyers, the exact, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. Mama ain't
Yep.
raised no fool, bro. I have to see this thing through, especially
Yeah.
after waiting for 8 years. I got to see this thing through,
Yeah, I
bro.
mean, it's nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? The lady whose name was on the money drawing Ripple. That should tell you
Yeah,
something.
that's all. Hey, that's all you need is to know right there.
That
You
should tell
know.
you. If they, like I said, if they tell they trying to put in a new system, what do you think they're doing? They helping Ripple out, and they come from the IMF. They come from all these three-letter agencies. They come from the government. They
Mm-hmm.
coming over to Ripple. That should tell you something. They
Mm-hmm.
trying to establish a new ground base or
Yeah.
whatever for the new system. So they end up putting their 2 cents in, putting their expertise into it. They doing all this stuff into Ripple to get XRP running, and this is what they're doing. So why
Yeah.
not take your asset? That's why. Look, guys, you go on X. If you go on X, you can see on Vegas that all they throwing is Bitcoin. That big old globe they have Bitcoin flashing all over,
Yeah.
right?
This feeling. Yeah.
Right. If you know the world, if you know how media works, they'll throw stuff in your face to make you only see what they're throwing in your face, but stuff is
Mm-hmm.
always working in the background. So
Yeah.
we already know XRP been working in the background. We already know what they've been doing in the background, right? So why
Yeah.
not get the assets that that when it comes to the forefront, that you will profit off of it, right?
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
looking at the price and look at what's going on.
It's like buying some type of or buying like a product from a business or a service, but there's no customer service line to call. You don't know who built that company. There's nobody to call. There's no face of Bitcoin. You don't know who created it. There's a lot of speculation. 3-letter agency created it, but we don't know. There's no executive. There's nobody to show up and say, "Hey, I created." We don't know that. So with something like that, I don't want to invest in it because who do you go to? Who do you run to?
Right.
But with Ripple, it's different. With Stellar, it's different. With HBAR, it's different. All these companies, it's different. You could put a face to the company. See what I'm saying? They solving real world problems. Problems that we go through every single day. So I'm not a hater of Bitcoin or Ethereum. I once owned Ethereum. I made money off Ethereum, but I just gotta be honest. XRP, XLM, they're the ones, the chosen ones.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So guys, thanks for joining us again. Remember, we got the financial freedom, the crypto style from the book is on Amazon. Please go and get that. When we go through it, it's extensive research. What to buy in cryptos and stuff like that. We got a lot of information in there. It's a good book. Please go. It's on Amazon right now. TNS Bosses Inc. YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe, share. Really help us out. As we go through this. We here for y'all, man. We try not to lie. We don't try to make nothing up. We try our best to get. If me and the boss get information, we try to give it to y'all. We walking through this thing together. XRP community walking through this thing together, and it's tough sometimes. Tough for me. Can't lie that the boss be. I be worried sometimes. Can't lie. But it's part of it. You know what I'm saying? It was easy. Anybody would do it, like the boss say.
Yeah. It was.
Anything. But until next time, guys. TNS Bosses Inc. We out of here. Peace out.
All right. Yep.
All right, thank you for watching TNS Bosses Inc. If you like the content displayed, don't forget to tap that like and subscribe button ASAP.